Hey, this is Letitia Howard, and I'm glad to be here. It's a bright and beautiful and sunny day here in New York, which I am grateful for, considering the fact that Hurricane Irene came roaring through my town. But you know what? Everybody's fine. We're doing good. I still have my house. You have to see my yard. I have tree limbs everywhere. I have things thrown around. I got shingles off my roof. It's a mess, but I got my work cut out for myself. But that's okay. It's better than losing my life. And I'm safe, and so is my family. But one thing I did notice about Hurricane Irene is that it was the center of conversation everywhere you went, on the radio, on the internet, on TV, everywhere. And I did notice that people have sprung into action when they realized that Hurricane Irene was coming up the East Coast. People went out to the stores. They got water, they got batteries, they got bread, they got cold cuts, went out and bought generators. Don't know where they got the money from, but they went out and they bought a generator. They got everything that they needed for this hurricane. Now, one thing I do want to mention to you is that people really jumped into action because they knew that if the lights go out or out for a couple of days, they're going to be in a situation they may not want to be in. Being sitting in the dark without any lights, or how they're going to eat, how they're going to get around, how they're going to do the things they're going to need to do on a normal basis. Now, you need to think like that when you're trying to move forward into your business. Just like when Hurricane Irene came, people went out and they jumped into action, they got gas and they did whatever they needed to do. You need to take that same type of mindset when you're trying to move your business forward. You need to spring into action because you know what position you want to be in by having your business come to a profitable level. You know you want the time freedom. You know you want more time with your family. You know you want to go on vacation. You know you want to quit that job. You know you want to be in that position. But a lot of you actually fear or uncomfortableness or whatever it is holds you back from springing into action to make your business to where you want it to be so you could be in the position that you want to be in. So take this lesson from Hurricane Irene, the way that people actually moved into action, and take that and move into action with your own business. Now, I know sometimes it can be really hard to do that because you realize you got so much to do and you can get yourself so overwhelmed trying to figure out which way you should go first. So I'm going to give you some tips on that. First of all, what you want to do is to write down everything that you need to do in your business. I don't care if your list goes down into the rabbit hole. You're not going to bite everything in one bite, okay? And you're going to start making commitments and just write down what you are committing yourself to do that's going to bring your business to the next level. I don't care if it's to put up a blog, is it to start doing Facebook PPC, whatever it is. No matter how uncomfortable it is, you want to make that commitment and give yourself a timeline to actually finish that commitment and then move on from there. You'll be amazed by how far you get in a short amount of time, and you'll be at a position that you definitely want to be into. So go ahead and spring into action. That's it for now. Oh yes, do me a favor. And write down some comments. Share your thoughts about what I actually said here. I'll greatly appreciate it. You could Facebook it, you could tweet it, you could pass it on to a friend to help them out. But just share the love and just let me know what you think. Okay, you have a great one. Take care.